Hello everyone, this is Papa Yankee 2, Radio America Foxtrot. Rodrigo giving you guys some ideas on how to abuse a bit more of your FT-911 or 991 Alpha. So, over here I have my computer mostly controlling my FT-991 Alpha. I don't have anything connected to the microphone port. I have my audio is driven by this USB headset that gets ingested by these line number 2 here on the VoiceMeter banana, gets processed and then leaves here on this line, which goes straight out to the FT-991 Alpha and then transmits the signal. I'm currently using a very simple foot switch, so this is how I do my transmission control here. But I would like to bring to your attention these macro buttons that is also part of the VoiceMeter banana. I have configured the VoiceMeter, this is it, the macro buttons, to make extensive use of pre-recorded CQ messages for each of the bands that I work. And also I have automated a few buttons here to control the radio, so I don't have to raise my hand here to change some configuration on the radio. Instead, I just change here. Let's take a look, for example, at this at the Vox command, for example. Right click here. So I have configured it as a 2-position button type. This is going to execute this program here, a batch file, voxon.cmd. And when I depress it, it's going to trigger the voxoff.cmd. Let's take a look at this batch file and see what is this doing. Is this Rodrigo auto here voxon.cmd. Where is the mouse pointer here? Edit. So I'm just configuring the port. I'm using the port COM4 for the cat port, the baud rate and the parity. And then I send the cat command vx1 semicolon and then send it to the COM4. This is the cat command to enable the Vox mode. All right, so let's see it in action here. Right now, if you see the Vox, it's off, but I assume I will be pressing here the Vox button here on my control. Then I have Vox on, and also I'm transmitting, yay. All right, then I have deactivated. So everything I did, let me put the microphone in the mute mode. All right, it's muted, so I won't be I won't be on the air. So I just have to push the button here and poof, I have the Vox mode activated here on the radio. There are also other buttons, like for example the CQ mode here. So it just will put the Vox mode into on. It will put the radio down to 50 watts and put the microphone on mute. Let's see a demo of this. So at this moment I have the radio in 100 watt, Vox off, and I have the microphone active here. All right. Oops. Let me deactivate this. So as soon as I push the CQ mode button here, it has put this the microphone line to muted. It has changed the TX power to 50 watt, and it has moved the Vox mode to on. So then I can just push any of these buttons and then start making a CQ call. So 730 is in use. Let me move to 35. AB. 35. Yes, here it is. And then when I push CQ here, let me move the messages to English. Let me put the money to on, and then CQ. Let me put this also.
Yankee 2, Radio America Foxtrot, calling CQDX, standing by.
And here it is. Calling CQ. Let's try again.
CQDX, calling CQDX 40 meters. This is the station Papa Yankee 2, Radio America Foxtrot, calling CQDX, standing by.
Alright guys, this is what I wanted to demo for you guys, finding new ways to abuse your radio. There's a comprehensive, and but last but not least, let's see what does this CQ button does. What is the macros involved? So I'm going to invoke the modal CQ on.cmd and then mute the strip number 1. So this is strip number 0, strip number 1. So here's the mic, right? So it puts the line on the mute. And on the button to press is CQ mode off.cmd, and putting the strip 1 to mode to 0. So let's take a quick look at the batch file. CQ mode on.cmd. What do we have here? So super simple. PC050, so this is going to make the power to 50 watts, and then VX1, which is going to put the Vox mode to 1, output to the port COM4. That's all it takes. It's not rocket science. You can surely do this in a rainy afternoon or some rainy Sunday, and this is perfectly possible for you guys to achieve this and put some automation. And of course, the laziness is the mother of all inventions. I hope you like it. Enjoy. Have a nice weekend. Good contacts, good DX 73.